Hi, I'm Vanessa, one of your wedding wingwomen, and today we're talking about something that can genuinely break your wedding if you don't get it right, and that's your timing. So stick with me, I've got three top tips as to how to make your wedding day run seamlessly. In all honesty, 99% of couples will underestimate this, but when your timing is right, your wedding will feel effortless. When it's wrong, you will feel it all day. So let's get into the three biggest mistakes. Mistake one, leaving just enough time rather than more than enough time. I get it. You want to put so much into your wedding day. You want to be able to do all the things. You want to start off with yoga before makeup. You want to do a football match before the groomsmen start getting ready. Great. But just remember, everything is likely to run a little bit late. You have a lot of people, a lot of suppliers, and all it takes is one bridesmaid taking too long to wash her hair for hair and makeup to be running late, one groomsman man to forget his boutonniere, one supplier to get stuck in a traffic jam, one transfer bus showing up 10 minutes late. All of these things that you can't control with spreadsheets prior can then push on your day. So, lots of buffers, lots of extra time. Mistake number two, not understanding that your ceremony start time decides everything. Your ceremony start time is your anchor. You figure that out and you work backwards for hair and makeup and getting ready, and you work forwards for everything else. It really determines a lot, like the light you get, how your photos are going to look at every point of the day, whether you're eating dinner at golden hour or in the dark, how rushed or relaxed your drinks reception might feel. Everything flows from that one decision. Your ceremony time decides everything: your photos, your light, your food, and your energy. Most couples will choose it based on vibes and convenience and not logistics. But where you're getting married, your season, your venue's layout, your travel time between locations, all of that affects actually how this works. For example, a 4 p.m. ceremony time in Tuscany in August, dreamy. A 4 p.m. ceremony time in November in the Alps, pitch black by beaches. Get this one decision right, and the whole day will feel seamless. Mistake number three, not thinking about light until it's too late, or not even considering light at all in your timeline. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Your photographer might be a magician, but they can't create natural light that isn't there. You do not want to be taking family photos in harsh midday sun. You do not want couple portraits at 3 p.m. in December when it's already dusk. And you definitely don't want to be racing through photos because you're running out of light. Light truly is the magic ingredient, and it's something you can't get back once it's gone. If you are unsure, have a chat with your photographer before cementing your timeline. They really should be able to advise you on how best to get the most of your light. If you guys are planning your wedding and you're thinking, okay, so what is the right ceremony time for our wedding? Just drop me a comment with your guest count, your venue location, and your wedding date, and I'll happily advise you on what we would suggest for a good ceremony start time. So, if you found this helpful, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video with even more tips for your wedding.